Hi, and welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
I'm the dummy. He's the expert. He certainly knows a lot more than me.
Okay,
You've absolutely got a super palate. I think you do yourself down.
Oh, thanks, John.
So we're here to tell you about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines you will absolutely adore it. And that's French for love. I understand.
Adore it. I thought it was amour, isn't it? Amour is, I don't...
No, amour, that's love, isn't it?
Yeah.
But love as in, I don't know, maybe it's Italian then.
It matters not.
It matters not.
I think you get the gist.
Yeah, we hope you're really going to love it.
Yeah. Love it.
So, love it.
Ready, okay.
So this is part two. We're looking at some naked wines, and if you haven't seen the other episode, I'll just quickly explain that we did interview this gentleman, Don Maxwell,
right.
and he's from New Zealand. He's the winemaker of the year for New Zealand in I think 2017, 2018. But I mucked up. I didn't press the right button on the record, and while we got the video, we didn't get the sound. So very embarrassing. So we thought the least we could do is actually taste one of his wines, which is what we're about to do.
Indeed we are.
And we're going to taste a
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I think this is one of Dom's specialities. It's a wine when he was talking that he really loves.
Yes.
He really loves to produce. So hopefully it's going to reflect that.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Ugh.
So colour is red.
Yeah.
That's pretty usual for Pinot Noir.
Yeah. There is that, but sometimes you can get a more of a purpley or a browny hue, depending. But that is quite a vibrant red colour.
It is. Very bright, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
That smells inviting.
Yes. That is very in your face, but not too much.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, you want to take the glass away. It's, yeah.
As you say, enticing. That's one of these that you could have a good go. And very obviously Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Very obvious. But I like that. Okay, I'm getting there. See, for me, I'm picking more of those kind of the typical kind of earthiness and raspberry for me on the nose.
Yes.
But there is a lot more. It's very complex. Is that?
It is. Yeah.
This is a definite.
I'm going to slap Chatter's cherry on that as well.
Okay. Yeah. It's like the cherry tunes, isn't it? That's what it is. That's what, and,
how did that go? Dun, 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 dun.
It definitely wasn't that. It was the cough sweet is tunes.
Ah, that tune.
Those tunes, yeah. That's, for me, when you say that, that's what you get. Okay, let's give it.
Are we allowed to taste them?
We are.
Very nice.
Doesn't disappoint that, does it?
No.
There are layers there.
There are.
Very layered, and
the tannins sort of like cut in, and then the flavour comes, and then they go out as you taste that flavour. Then they come back, and you taste another flavour.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Very interesting. Lovely. Dom, that's lovely.
I'll tell you what else has got there as well. For me, the cherry comes through a lot more in the flavour. But on the nut, having a smell there, sometimes when you're smelling a wine and you think, oh, it's got this and that, and it gets a bit exciting, and then you taste it, and it can be a bit
disappointing.
Yeah, but that's given it all and more.
Yeah, it has. Yeah,
it's definitely.
Yeah, there's no disappointment there at all.
It's light and supple yet complex. Do you know what I mean? I think that's that nice. I think it's those tannins because they're so light and kind of just touchy and a little bit. So that's what makes it very light. But in actual fact, there's actually a lot of flavour there. There is. There's I've tasted less in like some Shiraz. That's yeah. That's giving it some.
That is. I mean, we've tasted a lot of Pinot Noirs from everywhere. Yeah, certainly New Zealand, and we've got some more to come. I think sort of France and South African and taste, but I mean, this reminds me. This is certainly one of my favourite Pinot Noirs. The other one is a Canadian one that I've tasted before. But
well, we were together then.
No, we weren't, darling.
Well, you can keep it Canadian.
Yeah, but then again, if I bring it into taste, then you'll be happy, won't you? So
Yeah,
I'll try and find a bottle,
okay.
and we can taste that as well. So yeah, that is an excellent Pinot Noir.
It actually is.
Nothing to disappoint with that. Is really, you could lose yourself in that actually. I wouldn't actually. Do you know what? I don't think I'd even want to eat anything with this because I think it detracts from the wine.
No, I think it. So, and I forgot. Do you actually have a price on that?
We do, but I can't remember what it is. So I'll put it down here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, why? You're thinking of scoring it? Yeah.
Well, I'm just I'm just thinking I'd like some myself. I said, we just sell it. These are very nice Pinot Noir. It's not often that I would say. Oh, I want some of that. So, and obviously, being a good Yorkshireman, I want to check a price before going for it. But
of course,
I'd pay a pretty penny for that because I think he's done a very good job.
Yes.
But then we're forgetting he was winemaker of the year.
Yes.
So he's got to have done a good job.
And I don't want guys for you to think that that's influenced us in terms of because sometimes psychologically you can do it. Of course, you think you see your expectations are up there. Well, this guy must be good because he's. So I don't want to say anything bad about him. We won't say anything bad about him anyway. But no, that is.
We definitely give an honest opinion.
Yeah.
And no, that was very good. He obviously deserves.
Yes. Well done, Doc. Cheers.
Chin.
Okay, so we've got one more before we get to one more to try in part 3, and then we'll get to the bits where we're actually tasting at the event. So, I think I'd what would you score that? I think the price would have been somewhere around. I'm guessing somewhere around about £10-12.
So, well, I do remember actually looking when we were there at the exhibition, and we did look at a few prices. And I do remember thinking that there's some very good prices there, so I can't imagine going off, too off-piste with that. So if we say it was, for argument's sake, 10-12 quid,
yeah,
I'd score that very, very highly. I'd be looking at, for a number of reasons. Number one, it's a very perfect example or expression of the Pinot Noir. It does everything you want from a Pinot Noir. Also, I really personally enjoyed that myself, so that's going to be up. It's got to be up 85, 86 for me.
Okay, I'll tell you where I was 88.
Yeah, I can't blame you. 88. That is definitely a wow wine.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever given it over 9.
I don't think I've given anything over a 98.
So I don't think we've given anyway near that for Pinot Noir anyway.
No.
So yeah, best we've tasted. I think the Canadian one might give it a run for its money, but we'll have to test that. But this one is excellent. Well done. Okay, so on to the next one, which is from Dominic Hartnell. I think this one isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Not Hartnell. Sorry, it's Harden. Dominic Harden, isn't it?
Dominic Henschel.
Henschel.
I think you're confusing our winemaker, which is completely understandable.
Yes. Sorry, Dominic. Sorry. Right. Okay. So we'll get on to that one, and we'll taste it. And what is that one? Is that
I think it's an Italian.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because this gentleman actually has vineyards where he buys the grapes from different vineyards from all over the world, and he likes specialists. He looks for good grapes.
Yeah.
He used to sell to the multi-conglomerates for the sort of volume market, and now has the opportunity and the pleasure of just looking at very specialist stuff that really tastes wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's like Wunderbar. That's like Wunderbar, but it's like wonderful and wonderful. It's like a German English.
You're very bilingual this evening.
So, join us in part 3. We'll see you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.